in movies, like when all hope is lost, when you are like at the tip of this curve, like it can't go lower down, when you are at your darkest point, you see a small little flickering light, and then it becomes solid, and then you get help. You get rescued, right? It happens in real life also, and it happened to me. And this video, this vlog, is about that. If you are a regular follower of my channel, or if you have seen my vlogs this year, then you know that we're gonna have a baby. I'm gonna become a father. Ah, Noomi! First ice cream! Huh? And you also know that
3, 2, 1 och kör! Woo! It's all blue!
yeah, we're gonna have a boy. We're gonna have a little tiny baby boy. We're gonna have like mini me. Come on, Noomi. Come on. We're soon home. We're soon home. Soon home. We have been out for like 6 hours today. Ooh. And I'm so hungry. Noomi's also so hungry.
Water.
The story begins before we knew if we're gonna have a baby boy or baby girl, like before we actually saw a picture of him laying in Elsa's belly. So it was our first time to midwife, right? Barnmorskan. And I was working at a school which was a little bit outside of the central city. And as you guys know, or you don't know, I don't have any car or any driving license, so I take like tram or bus or yeah, or my bike to every place I go. And that day I took the tram, because tram is always secure, trustworthy, reliable, fastest way to get around the city. Or I thought that. So anyway, I'm having my parkour lessons, but a week before I contacted the PT teacher and explained my situation to him, and he was like, okay man, cool, no problem, we'll fix it. So I had my lesson, and then I had like a 1.5 hour, and me and Elsa did like a plan night before that we're gonna meet up in the city and we're gonna have a lunch together, and then we're gonna go to hospital. And I was like, okay, cool, then I don't have to eat anything because I'm gonna eat with her. Good plan, but bad timing. I actually shot some videos from that day. It was, I was so hyped up and nervous about like, we're gonna, first of all, we're gonna see like midwife for the first time, and also we were gonna like see the baby for the first time. It was our first ultrasound also, which was really interesting, until the point where the tramp didn't, people told me that tramp didn't work, so we were just like staying there. I hate this. It's not the cold that is troubling me. It's just that I really don't wanna miss this part. I think I still had like 1 hour left, so I was like, yeah, no problem, I'm just gonna chill, wait for another tram or the bus to get there, which was also delayed. Tram broke down, thus delayed. I thought like, hey, wait a minute. I talked to my girlfriend and told her like, okay, you should get to the hospital because I'm not gonna make it to lunch with you, but I'm gonna see you at hospital, because I called a taxi. I'm not gonna mention what taxi company it was. At this point, I had like 45 minutes to go still, and I'm still thinking like, okay, it's doable, cause I called taxi. They told me like, okay, we are gonna be there in like 15 minutes, and I still had like half an hour, and taxi from that place to the hospital would take like 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes, and I was like, okay, yes, cool, it's good, I'm still gonna make it. By the way, I've been standing here for like 1 hour now. But I waited for like 20 minutes. Taxi never came. I just called them and talked to them, and they were like, oh, sorry, my colleague, we have a new worker here, and so I'm still trying to fix it. I called the taxi company again, and I go like, hey guys, what's going on? I have been waiting here for like 20 minutes, no taxi yet. And they told me like, oh, I'm so sorry, we have a new colleague and she told like a wrong address, but we're gonna send you the taxi in like 10 minutes, he will be there. I can still make it like exactly in time. Our appointment is in 10 minutes, and there's no sign of a taxi. I remember it was kind of like 9 minutes left till we have the appointment, and I kind of gave up on hope of taxi coming there, because at that point I was at my lowest. Okay, I'm a really positive guy, but at that point I was just like, I was so angry that I couldn't make it. I was staying there, I was swearing a lot. A car went just beside me, and it stopped like 5 meters away from me and then backed. The window glass thingy, you know, it lowered down, and then there was a woman, elderly woman, maybe she was in her like 50s, I have no idea, but she asked me like, hey, are you okay? I was in so much emotion, so I don't know what I said, but I think I said like, I have to go to the hospital. It's my girlfriend, we're gonna be like at the midwife, and we're gonna have ultrasound for the first time. I'm gonna be a dad, but I cannot get there. And she was just like, okay, get in. So I got in. While we were sitting in the car, we were driving, and then I was talking to her. I was thanking her, like, thanks a lot. It means so much to me that you are helping me. I really like deeply from my heart appreciate what you're doing for me, for my girlfriend, for my kid, for my family. And she was like, yeah, no problem. Something, maybe God, maybe a higher power told me to stop. This young man needs help, and I have to help him. Something, a higher power, she said, or God maybe, told her to stop, to help me. And I'm not claiming or telling you guys that there is no God, but maybe that higher power, that the divine God she was talking about, was only her goodness, because she was so pure in her heart that she thought that maybe this man needs help, and then she helped me. She told me that she was going in another direction and she had to pick up somebody, but that somebody can wait, because this is more important. She stopped a car for a stranger. She had to pick up somebody on a totally different direction, but she thought that my problems, my stuff, my thing, my life, where I was right now, my situation was more important, so she let that person wait and drove me to the hospital. Right when she dropped me, I had 1 minute from the place she dropped me till like our appointment began. It was at 1 p.m. but I was running.
Okay, something really bad. I'm in time, and there was a woman who stopped. Wait, I'm gonna tell you later.
I made it in time. Right when I got in, I saw Elsa, and I just smiled, and she smiled back at me. And the midwife came out and called Elsa's name. So I went inside, and everything was good. We talked to the midwife. She was really calm. The situation was so perfect. I told them also the story of this woman helping me. The heartbeat of my kid. If you are that woman who is watching this video, who helped me, I want to thank you again from the bottom of my heart, because your help meant that I could be what was maybe one of the most important things in my life till now. Dear friends, that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And also, by the way, sorry for the wind noise in the camera when I was filming at the beginning, because I was using my phone and not this. If I would have used this, then this camera, my vlogging camera, maybe it would be better, but I was filming time-lapse with it and stuff like that. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Make sure that you comment if something similar have happened to you, like somebody helped you, like you really met an angel in your life. Share this video if you thought like this message was really good and people should hear about it, that we should believe in each other, we should believe in humanity and just like goodness in people. And also subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next week. Bye guys.